Hello everyone, I'm Duncan, this is Momo.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to special episode. Like you probably know, after every book we do, like we pick our. I don't know what we pick. These are not always our favorite characters, but somebody that we felt was impactful for this particular book.
But we
Actually,
also
I
try to make it like thematic.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, it's we're not gonna pick two characters that have nothing to do with each other.
Sometimes we did even that, man. I remember in first you choose Tool and I chose that Demon Pearl.
Yes, but even that was thematic because both of them were kinda like not focal point of the book.
Yeah,
Like
but
underdogs.
there really is no like method to this madness. Truly, like we choose what we feel like choosing, man. And I know that from the very beginning, man. I'm saying, like we need to pick Fiddler once, and finally, man. I think this was perfect opportunity to pick Fiddler because we could also pick Hedgeman, and they are like out of many bromances in Malazan, and there are many, and there are pretty much all of them are epic to me, like Bug and Tehol, Mapo and Icarium, I don't know, Fiddler Hedge, of course, Kalam Quick Ben, Onrak, and
True.
help me, yes, Trull,
Many,
uh,
many. Let's
Tok, yeah, but this one between Fiddler and Hedge like resonated most to me, man, because like I cannot imagine myself like being Trull or Onrak. They are not like me. Quick Ben and Callum, yeah, maybe, but Fiddler and Hedgeman, like they are very similar to like you are more like Fiddler, and I feel that I'm more like Hedge, for example. And not only that, but I also feel that they complement each other like best out of all those other bromances, like kinda like fire and water type of, like Hedge is like crazy chaotic dude, and Fiddler is somebody who will rein him in, and Hedge on the other hand will kinda make Fiddler more unpredictable, more chaotic and wild than when there is no Hedge. And I really think they complement each other like extremely well. Like how can I, like they are great on their own, but when they come together they are more than like sum of all the parts.
I'm trying to think of analogy. Maybe like if their friendship represents ship, Hedge would be storm and Fiddler would be anchor. Like he's very grounded. He's
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. Uh, I mean, to me, one thing that was really fascinating about them is that we don't really see two of them do a lot together throughout the full series. Uh, in the first book, we do see them a little bit. Uh,
But they are not focal point.
yes, and they are split. In second book, Fiddler goes one way, Hedge
Yeah,
goes the other way, and then they are united in this book. In book 9, but even here they are split. But
yeah.
like something, like I don't know, I can't put my like I can put my mind to what
Yeah, that is
exactly
that is the
why.
same. That is the same. Like which I argue, greatness of whiskey Jack. We don't see it for the most part, but we hear about it non-stop, and we hear about like Fiddler and Hedge non-stop. And I think they are like two characters that, for example, in Bone Hunters, when you say Fiddler, everybody also think about Hedge. Oh my God, Fiddler and Hedge, they are like one, two parts of a single being, basically. And also, what I found, like, uh, I'll tell you honestly, man, Fiddler is perhaps my favorite character. And for this episode, you chose Fiddler, and I chose Hedge. And I think it's apt, like I said. I feel that you are more like Hedge. You are more grounded, and no, you are more a Fiddler. Sorry, you are more grounded, like patient, not crazy. And I'm more like Hedge. Like little bit chaotic and shit like that. But I cannot describe you, man, the hurt that I felt when in at the end of last book and during this entire book, like Hedge came and Fiddler is giving him cold shoulder. I swear to you, man, I personally felt hurt.
But on the other hand, I wanna defend Fiddler here a little bit. Like he
I
went.
understand Fiddler perfectly, but I was still hurt. I wanted him to, like embrace Hedge with open arms.
I know. I mean, but he kind of grieved through the process. He lost bridge burners, and then Hedge comes, and not only he's like Hedge. No, 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 no. I'm creating bridge burners. Like,
Yeah.
you know what he didn't do? He didn't name his new guys Cullen, Quick Boon.
Yeah. I definitely agree with you. I understand, man. Like Fiddler went through a rough patch. He lost all his friends, and Hedge was his best friend. He moved on from bridge burners. He came to like conclusion. He made a peace with the fact that bridge burners are no more. Okay, I'm a bone hunter now. And then came your best friend who not you thought was dead, but he literally was dead. And he came back, and he cannot let go, man. He's like, no, fuck, bridge burners are not dead.
Yeah, there's one thing also that I wanna say that I kind of miss in Book of the Fallen is creation of these duos. I feel there was opportunity because to me my favorite obviously squad is Fiddler's squad, but there's no duo there, like Korik, Tar,
There
Kato.
is, there is kinda,
Who?
but this is the thing, man. This is the beginning of duo, because I think this is exactly how it went with bridge burners. They when they just started, they wasn't like there was obviously Column and Quick Bend, but they were before that. But you can see beginning in those flashbacks of Whiskey Jack when he's telling story about Quick Bend to Anomander. You can see there kind of beginning of Fiddler and Hedge.
Yeah, I'm
And
not talking about them.
yes, but here, for example, in my opinion, in Fiddler's squad, you have Korab and Tar.
No.
Yes, that is for me like beginning of like dynamic duo, and they are dynamic duo. It just it cannot be as strong as Callum and Quick Ben or Fiddler and Hedge because these guys are such a long time together. These are not, but they are starting. But to be honest, they are the only duo that I can imagine that I know of in Fiddler Squad.
They did too little together. Like there's no drum of them doing together. There's no.
Yeah, man, but they are
Like
like
it's not enough that they just fight one next to another in few fights.
yes, but Korab is guarding his back non-stop.
Okay.
And
well,
you can actually see that Tar likes him.
to me
There is
that wasn't
beginning.
enough.
I'm not saying that it's comparable to what Fiddler and Hedge have, but these guys are like soldiers together for I don't know maybe 20 years, and these guys just started together. But there is beginning there, and I would like to see same thing. Like I would see those beginnings between Fiddler and Hedgeman because their exploits are legendary. But like you said, we didn't actually see them doing almost anything. We heard about them doing drums, about like causing mayhem with fucking Morant munition, doing those crazy deck readings and cheating everybody out of their money. But we heard those things.
Would you be satisfied if their journey was comparable to Tar and Korab's?
yeah, if it began like that, then progress slowly.
No, I disagree. There was too
I'm just
little for
saying,
me.
yeah, but I'm just saying it may be even more subdued, but I can see like,
There is potential.
yeah, I can see, but I cannot see any other. Maybe also Smiles and Korik a little bit.
Yeah, but it's it didn't flourish, at least until now. I can't speak for book 10. We will leave that for book 10, I guess.
Yeah, but do you feel honestly like I felt that like they are very similar to all of those bromances that they are closest to us?
Yeah, for sure.
I definitely see you like I said, Fiddler is probably my favorite character, but I definitely see you more similarities between Fiddler and you than, for example, between me and Fiddler. I think my style of leadership would be more similar to Hedge, like being chaotic, like, oh, let's go, fuck this. And you would be like more solid,
Yeah,
more
if
even keeled.
yeah, I feel that I'm even more on
Yeah.
the boring side when it comes
To
to
be honest, if I had to choose commander that is most similar to you, you know who that would be, honestly?
no.
Tavore.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think, I think definitely like closed off, distant, but kinda care, not kinda, but cares about her people, her soldiers.
but doesn't mind chucking like 500 people to save 1,000.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I think all commanders, like not commanders, like there's difference between being like sergeant and being high fist or adjunct. Like when you are fist, like Dassem and I don't know, Dujak, Whiskey Jack, all of those people wouldn't have problem. I mean, they would have problem chucking, sending 5,000 people to their death, but they would do it. That's my point. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode and see you hopefully next week. Bye.
Bye.